Welcome to one more session of Maths for Standard 10, and we are learning chapter number 15, exercise 15.1, question number 12. Refer to example number 13 and complete the following table. Now in example 13, the experiment was tossing a two dice. Now let us write outcomes of tossing two dice. Okay, so it's a 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6. You know that in the first die we get 1, and the second die we get 1 also. So 1 1 on first die it is 1, on second die it is 2. Okay, there are 6 outcomes of tossing one die. So combination of two numbers here. It's a 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6. It's a 2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4 2 5 2 6 3 1 3 2 3 3 3 4 3 5 3 6. It's a 4 1 4 2 4 3 4 4 4 5 4 6 5 1 5 2 5 3 5 4 5 5 5 6. It's a 6 1 6 2 6 3 6 4 6 5 and 6 6. You know that on the upper face of die, what we get on the upper face of die is considered as the number we got. Here it is now 3 dots, means you are getting 3 here, and on the other die if you are getting 2 numbers, 2 dots, then it is 2. So this refers to this 3 2. Okay, this is the result 3 2. Okay, so this is how these outcomes are formed, tossing two dice simultaneously. Now event is that, what the event is? Sum of two dice. Sum of two dice. Sum of two dice, that is event, and its probability here. Okay, so sum of two dice is equal to 2. It's the only one outcome out of 36. So total number of outcomes 36. You know that it's a 6 by 6. There are 36 outcomes. Now sum of two dice, sum of the number on two dice. Okay, that is 2 here. So 1 1 gives you the sum of two number on the dice is equal to 2. Only 1. So its probability of getting that is 1 upon 36. Because probability is what? Number of outcomes favorable to this event, who is giving sum of two numbers is equal to 2, and divided by total number of outcomes, it's 36. Now sum of two dice is 3. If it is 1 here and 2 here, it is 1 2 will give you 3. If it is 2 here and 1 here will give you 3. So there are 2 1 and 1 2. These two outcomes are favorable to that event of getting sum of two dice is equal to 3. That is 2 upon 36 can be reduced to 1 by 18. Okay, can be reduced to 1 by 18. Okay, now sum of two numbers is equal to 4. There are 3 1 2 2 and 1 3. These three outcomes are favorable to the event of getting sum of two dice is equal to 4. So 1, 2, 3, it's a 3 upon 36, it's 1 upon 12. Okay. Now sum of two dice is equal to 5. 4, 1, 3, 2, 2, 3 and 1, 4. Okay, these four outcomes are favorable to the event of getting sum of two numbers on the upper face of both the dice is equal to 5. So it's a 4 upon 36. Favorable outcomes are 4. So 4 upon 36 is 1 upon 9. Okay. Now sum of two numbers is equal to 6. So 5, 1, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4 and 1, 5. So these 5 outcomes of this event are favorable to the event of getting sum of two numbers is equal to 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5 upon 36. Okay. Now sum of two numbers is equal to 7. So 6, 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 3, 4, 2, 5 and 1, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These 6 are favorable to that event. So 6 by 36 is equal to 1 by 6. Okay. Now the maximum probability, the biggest probability, the biggest number of, the largest number of outcomes. Now sum of two numbers is equal to 8. It's 6, 2, 5, 3, 4, 4, 3, 5 and 2, 6. Now 5 outcomes are favorable to that event and it's a 5 upon 36. Now sum of two numbers is equal to 9. 6 and 3, 9, 5 and 4, 9, 4 and 5, 9, 3 and 6, 9. So these 4 outcomes are favorable to this event, that sum of two numbers on the upper face of both the dice is equal to 9. So it's there are 4 favorable to it. So 4 upon 36, it's a 1 upon 9. Okay. Now sum of two numbers is equal to 10. 6, 4, 5, 5 and 4, 6. Okay. So 3 upon 36, it's 1 upon 12 again. Now sum of two numbers is equal to 11. There are 6, 5 and 5, 6. Okay, 2 are favorable to. So 2 upon 36, it's 1 upon 18. And getting sum of two numbers is equal to 12. Only one outcome is favorable to it. It's a 1 upon 36. Now part 2 of it is that a student argues there are 11 possible outcomes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. 11 possible outcomes. And 11 and 12. So therefore each of them has a probability of 1 by 2. Getting sum of two numbers, there are 11 possible outcomes. Okay, is there 11 possible outcomes? Outcomes are not 11. Outcomes are 36. Okay, so argument is incorrect here. And getting and elementary outcomes are these one. These are the events. These are the events. And these are events are not elementary event or element formed by elementary outcomes. Okay, these are the 36 elementary outcomes and these are the 36 elementary events. So possible outcomes are 36, not 11. Okay, so the sum of two numbers on the dice is a formed event. इवेंट को ऐसे फॉर्म किया जाता है, वो फॉर्म करके बनाई हुई इवेंट है, ये एलिमेंट्री इवेंट नहीं है. सो आर्ग्यूमेंट ये गलत है कि सिर्फ 12 आउटकम्स है. 12 आउटकम्स नहीं है, 36 आउटकम्स. और हर एक की प्रोबेबिलिटी 11 आउटकम्स फेवरेबल टू 11 नहीं है, 36 है और हर एक की प्रोबेबिलिटी 1/11 होनी चाहिए, ऐसा नहीं है क्योंकि ये एलिमेंट्री आउटकम्स नहीं है. ओके, वेरी गुड. सो सेकंड वन इज now question number 23. A game consists of tossing 1 rupee coin 3 times. 1 rupee coin 3 times. 1 रुपये के कॉइन को 3 बार टॉस करना है. एंड नोटिंग इट्स आउटकम्स, और उसके आउटकम्स को नोट कर देना है. तो 3 आउटकम्स हर बार मिलेंगे. हनी विंस इफ ऑल दोज टॉसेस गिव द सेम रिजल्ट. अगर तीनों बार सेम रिजल्ट मिले, यानी तीनों बार हेड मिले या तीनों बार टेल मिले, तो वो विन करता है. एंड लॉसेस अदरवाइज, और बाकी के केसेस में वो लॉस कर जाएगा. कैलकुलेट द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट हनी विल लॉस द गेम. ओके, सो लेट अस राइट आउटकम्स ऑफ टॉसिंग. आउटकम्स ऑफ टॉसिंग 3 coins or tossing a coin 3 times. So it can be head on the first coin, head on the second time, head on the third time. Okay, so there can be head and tail. There can be head, tail and head. There can be tail, head and head. Okay, head tail, head tail head, tail head. What how it can be thought of? See, these are the cases in which there are 2 times head and 1 time tail. But look at it, tail at the last, tail at the second time, and tail at the first time. Okay, now here it is 1 head and 2 tail. It will be HTT. Here head first on the first instance means first trial. Now THT, then TTH. Okay, these are the outcomes in which there are 2 tails and 1 head. But look at it, the position of head itself. On the first trial it is head, then the next two trials tail. Head, tail, head, then head and then tail. First tail, in second attempt it's a tail, and the third attempt it's head. Now it's all the 3 tails. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 possible outcomes are there. Now Hanif wins the game if the same result all the 3 times. So A is equal to Hanif wins the game. Means P of A is equal to tosses, all the 3 tosses give the same result. Means number of outcomes when all the 3 tosses give same result. Okay, and total number of outcomes. So it can be there are 2 outcomes favorable to that event, that all the 3 are same result. So 2 upon 8, it's a 1 upon 4. But my friend, we have to find the probability that Hanif will lose the game. So A will be the event, ADS, that Hanif will lose the game. Okay, Hanif will lose the game. So P of A would be, P of A is equal to 1 minus P of A, that is 1 minus 1 upon 4. It's a 1 minus 1 upon 4, it's a 4 minus 1 upon 4, that is 3 upon 4. So probability of the event that Hanif will lose the game is 3/4. and these are the events when there are no same result all the 3 times. Okay, very good. Now question number 24. A die is thrown twice. So outcomes of tossing a die twice are like this: 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, and up to 6 6. 36 total number of outcomes are there. What is the probability that 5 will not come up either time? एक भी बार 5 नहीं मिलेगा, उसकी probability फाइंड करनी है. A 5 will come up at least once. So 1 A is equal to 5 will not come up either time. So we have given the probability, name of the probability is A. 5 will not come up either time. एक भी बार 5 नहीं मिलेगा, तो उसकी एक भी बार 5 नहीं आना चाहिए. तो ऐसा कितने आउटकम्स है फेवरेबल टू? सो दिस इज, ये 5 वाला है, ये भी 5 वाला है, ये भी 5 वाला है, ये भी 5 वाला है, ये पूरी लाइन 5 वाली है, और ये 5 वाला है. सो बाकी के है, सो कितने हैं? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 एंड 11 आउटकम्स है जिसमें 5 कम से कम एक बार है. बाकी के सो आउटकम्स फेवरेबल टू इवेंट ए, नंबर ऑफ आउटकम्स फेवरेबल to A is equal to 36 minus 11, it's at 25. So 25 आउटकम्स है इस इवेंट को फेवरेबल है जिसमें 5 एक भी बार आना नहीं चाहिए. सो P of A is equal to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Okay, and this is 25 upon 36. Okay, and the second one is that it can be ADES. 5 will come up at least once. कम से कम एक बार ही, कम से कम एक बार या एक, यानी मतलब एक से एक या एक से ज़्यादा बार, तो उसको हम ADES भी बोल सकते हैं. ओके, और ऐसा भी लिख सकते हैं B is equal to 5 will come up at least once. 5 will come up at least once. So कम से कम एक बार 5 हो, या एक बार 5 हो तो भी चलेगा और 2 बार 5 हो तो भी चलेगा. ओके, तो ये 11 आउटकम्स है जिसमें कम से कम एक बार या 2 बार 5 है. सो नंबर ऑफ outcomes favorable to B 11. So P of B is equal to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. It's 11 upon 36, and you can see that this event is a complementary event to this one, and we will be able to find. So it's an ADES event. So 1 minus P of A, it could be like this: 1 minus 25 upon 36. The answer could be 11 upon 36. So this is the second way you can find the probability of this event. Okay. Very good. Question number 25 and the last one of this chapter. Okay. Which of the following arguments are correct and which of these are not correct? Give reasons for your answer. Okay. If 2 coins are tossed simultaneously, there are 3 possible outcomes: 2 heads, 2 tails और 1 of each. यानी एक हेड और एक टेल, यानी 3 पॉसिबल आउटकम्स है. या तो आपको 2 हेड मिलेगा या आपको 2 टेल मिलेगा, या एक बार हेड और एक बार टेल। सो देयरफॉर ईच ऑफ दिस आउटकम्स द प्रोबेबिलिटी इज 1/3। माय फ्रेंड, इट्स इनकरेक्ट, it's incorrect. Why it's incorrect? So there are 4 possible outcomes. It's a HH, HT, TH and TT. So getting one head and one tail, it's a head on 1 rupee coin and tail on 2 rupee coin. It's tail on 1 rupee coin and head of on 1 rupee coin. So if it is possible to distinguish 2 different coins, that one of them is 1 rupee coin and the other is a 2 rupee coin. So there can be 2 possible results of getting one head and one tail. It's H and T or T and H. So there are not 3, there are 4 possible outcomes, and probability of each of them is 1/2. Okay. So probability of each is 1/4, not 1/3. So there are no 3 possible outcomes, there are 4 possible outcomes, and probability of each is 1/4. Okay. Now the second one, if a die is thrown, ये die को एक बार thrown करो, there are 2 possible outcomes, one odd number and either an odd number or an even number. So therefore the probability of getting an odd number is 1/2. My friend, outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 such possible outcomes, but my friend, you know that it's correct that the number can be even number or odd number. So even number कितने हैं? 2, 4 and 6. Odd कितने हैं? 1, 3, 5. So probability of getting an odd number is equal to 3/6. The top 3 outcomes are favorable and total number of outcomes are 6. So it's a 1/2. Yes, so this one is correct. Okay, so there are 2 possible outcomes if we define it to be even or odd. So 3 even numbers, 3 odd numbers, and probability of getting an odd number is 3/6, means 1/2. So this, it's a correct. This sentence is correct. This, it was incorrect. Okay my friend, now here we come to the end of this chapter. We have discussed a lot, almost each of the sum we have discussed, and it may be helpful to you and great deal. So this is how we come to the end of this chapter. Okay, very good. Now our next chapter is the chapter number 6, triangle. So from the next session we will start learning of chapter number 6, triangle. Okay.